When police first looked into Dee Dee Blanchard's life, they saw a single mother who had faced unimaginable challenges. A woman who devoted every waking moment to caring for her sick daughter, Gypsy Rose. Neighbors adored Dee Dee. They brought food, helped with transportation, even donated money. The Blanchards were seen as heroes, survivors of tragedy, but behind the pastel-colored walls of that Missouri home, nothing was as it seemed. Gypsy's entire childhood had been built on a lie. Dee Dee claimed her daughter had leukemia, muscular dystrophy, seizures, even a mental age of 7. Doctors saw long lists of diagnoses, thick medical files, and endless prescriptions. But every test came back normal. Whenever one physician doubted Dee Dee's claims, she simply switched hospitals, always with a story ready, a new doctor, a new diagnosis, a new sympathy campaign. The truth? Gypsy was a healthy young girl trapped in a web of lies spun by her own mother. She could walk. She could eat normally. But Dee Dee forced her into a wheelchair, shaved her head to look sick, and fed her crushed pills she didn't need. She even tricked charities into building them a wheelchair-accessible home, sending them to Disney World, and giving them free flights and donations. To outsiders, Dee Dee was the definition of a selfless mother. To Gypsy, she was a captor. Inside that house, Gypsy's life was strictly controlled. No friends, no school, no phone. Dee Dee read her mail, watched her every move, and even told her that her birth certificate had been destroyed. Gypsy believed she was younger than she really was. Her mother told her she was born in 1995. But in truth, Gypsy was 4 years older. The manipulation ran so deep that even doctors began to question their own sanity. One pediatrician, Dr. Flasterstein, grew suspicious. He reviewed Gypsy's medical history and realized something didn't add up. He wrote in his report that he believed Dee Dee suffered from Munchausen syndrome by proxy, a mental disorder where a caregiver fabricates or causes illness in someone under their care for attention or sympathy. But no one acted on his warning. After all, who would believe that the sweet, soft-spoken Dee Dee could be lying? And Gypsy? She remained trapped, smiling for cameras, waving from her wheelchair, wearing pink hats and princess outfits. Every photo of her smiling next to her mother hid years of abuse. Gypsy couldn't scream for help, because in her world there was no help. If you want to follow the story from the beginning to the end, click the related video to watch the full story.